Overpaying for Windows 10 and 11 activation keys. With VIP URCD key, you can install and activate Windows for only 16 bucks.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It's fast, easy, and 100% legit. To get started, head over to VIPURCDkey.com and search for the software that you're looking for and add it to your cart. If you're installing Windows, be sure that the key you purchase is the same as what is installed on your system. Once your product is in the cart, you can now enter my new promo code for 2023, RAV25, which will now save you 25% on your purchase. From here, you just need to follow the prompts and purchase your key with your preferred payment method. I personally always choose PayPal. Once your payment is done, navigate to your user center and click on My Purchased Orders. This is where you'll find your activation code once your payment is processed. From here, it's as easy as copying your key from the user center and pasting it into the Windows activation page on your desktop. You'll now have a fully activated version of Windows 10 that is also upgradable to a Windows 11 if
VIP
you want.
URCD
So check out the
key
links
works
below and save
amazingly.
yourself some money. Now,
Don't let it fool you.
Video.
It's how you get Windows very cheap. Don't even worry about it. Trust me.
It's pretty crazy to think that a simple pair of glasses could be the edge you've been looking for to game harder, work harder, and recover faster so you can perform at your best every day. Actually, it's not that crazy at all. Let me explain. As gamers or any other type of computer user that is staring at a screen for hours a day, we are straining our eyes and messing up our sleep cycle by introducing harsh light into our eyes that monitors emit. That's where Gamer Advantage eyewear comes in. They take care of your eyes and help you get that much needed rest after a long gaming or work session so you can wake up refreshed and ready to dominate again. This is why I am proud to announce that the RA Visuals YouTube channel is now an official partner with the folks over at Gamer Advantage. So after a year of using their sandbox glasses with my own prescription in them, I can honestly say that they are something that I do not work or game without, because as far as comfort, performance, and style, nothing else comes close. So if you want to wake up refreshed and ready to rock every morning, check out my links down in the description and save yourself some money on a fresh new set of
VIP, URCD Key, and Gamer Advantage eyewear. Those are the sponsors of this channel. And most of you guys already know that. So if you guys are interested in any of that kind of stuff, check the links below. Or check out the Stream Elements comment that just came up in the chat. If you're interested in some of these glasses that I'm wearing right now, or any of the other styles they have, because they have some really cool stuff on their site. If you guys are looking for eyewear, whether you wear glasses or you don't, if you get like eye strain at the computer, you get headaches, maybe you game for long hours, these help with all that. So give them a try if you guys want to. But whoever was asking about VIP URCD key, I get that comment a lot, and yes. Look, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Look, I know the site can look sketchy. I know. I've told them that before. I've told them to like kind of maybe like think about revamping it and like do something else with it. And they're working on it. But I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it works amazingly. There's nothing wrong with it at all. I use it for my own PCs all the time. In fact, if there was no code included with this PC that I'm testing today, if there wasn't a Windows 10 code already on it, or 11, I would have just bought one from them because they're my sponsor and I trust it. So anyway. Take that for what you will. Anyway, also today, guys, we're gonna head back into our testing of the. You guys see it? Where's the camera? The camera's probably focusing on me too much. But we're gonna focus on testing more of the Dell Precision Workstation 3620 with the RX 5700 that I added to it. And see how the performance goes, because yesterday we got caught up a little bit on like 1 or 2 games, and I ended up, that was my fault. I started my stream a little bit too late and I ran out of time and I had to go and do some personal stuff with my family and whatnot, so that was on me. But we're gonna hop back in today. We're gonna get these benchmarks all completed, and we're gonna really see how this thing does. Is a one, how many zeros is that? Is a 10,000 RPM hard disk drive as fast as an SSD? I don't think so. Bubot, is that you say your name? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure even the fastest hard disk drive is not as fast as an SSD. I'm sure there's some that are very close. They're pretty close, like that, the 10,000 RPM one you're talking about. It might be very close, but even like that's the slowest SSD that you're talking about, like a super slow 2.5-inch SSD. If we're talking M.2 SSDs, no, there's nothing that comes close. Yes, I agree with Chris. Just get an M.2 drive. Exactly. If you have the ability, just do it. And if you can't, just do a 2.5-inch SSD. They'll make your system so much more quick and snappy. It's just the way that your system accesses the memory inside of that thing. It's flash memory. It's so much quicker. There's a reason why it's called flash memory and it's not mechanical. There's no spindles, there's no disks in there. It's just a chip that your system accesses. And the bottlenecks usually are like the SATA port you use, and like the controller that you're using inside, like from your motherboard. That's usually the bottleneck. All right, Adam Gamer GL, how can I test the graphics card? What graphics card? What are you talking about? What do you mean? You gotta be more specific, my friend. Like, how do you test a graphics card, period? I'm going to show you right now. I'm already doing it. I'm gonna be testing a graphics card in this PC right now, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. So cheap now. Yes, a lot of SSDs are very, very cheap, chat. They really are. They are extremely cheap now. Like SW. What is SW, Chris? What are you talking about? SW, what do you mean? I think we'll get things started today. Maybe we'll start. Oh, software. Yes. Software bottlenecks. There's software bottlenecks and hardware bottlenecks when it comes to SSDs, but mainly it's stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, are you talking about the GPU thing? Okay. Well, also, yes. Like GPU. Yeah. Do you mean GPU testing software, Adam? If you want a good one, I can show you one right now. In fact, I'll show all you guys one right now, just for funsies. Why not? So, yes, a good software would be something that does some type of 3D rendering. And so one of the good ones, you can do it through MSI Afterburner. You can get this thing called Furmark. It's a very good 3D rendering benchmark that will stress test your GPU. It's a good stressing one, like for the testing temperatures and how stable your graphics card is. And then one to see how well your graphics card stacks up is this program right here, 3D Mark. And I already did this with this card that we're testing, so I don't need to do it again. But if you try 3D Mark and just run like Fire Strike, Time Spy, all that kind of stuff, you can get a nice benchmark where your card lies compared to other people's graphics cards. And 3D Mark is pretty widely used. Some people don't like it. I think it just gives, for me, it gives a nice starting point, like to see where it stacks up as far as scores. Because here, I'll show you guys really quick. Let me go on the internet real quick. Let me see, 3D Mark. Let me go to 3D Mark real quick and go to our results and see if I can show you guys kind of how to do that. Steam sign in. Is it going to show you guys my stuff here? Yeah. Don't want to show you guys that. Just in case. Oh, I got to use my app. Hold on. But yeah, I'll show you guys kind of how it works. Like it'll give you guys like a nice starting point and give you like a little bit of data to go off of. And so like every computer I've tested, it's all the scores are all saved in my account. And I'll show you guys real quick. Let me sign in real fast and yeah, here we go. Okay. Sorry about that. So here, check this out. So you can see all of the different computers I've tested with the certain programs. You can see the scores they're getting. So like this PC right here, like say, okay, compared to in Time Spy, compared to the 12400F with the RX 580 2048 stream processor that I tested not too long ago, this PC right here that we're testing actually got a significantly better score in Time Spy than that PC did. So what that'll tell you is just like your graphics processing power and possibly some CPU processing power too, because it does do a CPU test. For me, it also shows, the stress levels. It shows temperatures, stuff like that. So I enjoy it. I like this program. I think it provides a very good, like I said, a very good starting point. Let's see. Yeah, AGP cards, I believe, was that what it stood for? AMD graphics processor, something, advanced graphics processor. Let's Google it. Accelerated graphics port. There we go. Bam. And so yeah, that was AGP cards were like in the 90s, guys, if you guys don't remember. Yeah, they were AGP. I remember having an AGP card in one of my very first like home computers that like I wanted to upgrade the graphics card. It was like an HP, I think, and I wanted to upgrade the graphics card to play The Sims. And yeah, and my dad and I had to figure out how to do it because back then I knew nothing about computers. What does it look like? Let's see it. There you go. Here's the difference between an AGP. Oh, you guys can't see that. Hold on. Here you go. There you go. This is what an AGP slot looked like compared to a PCI. So it's almost like a reversed PCI slot. See what I'm saying? What you see nowadays is this right here, the long and then the short bit. And so the AGP slot had like the short bit in the front and then the longer bit in the back. So yeah. Great show. This is what I like to watch. Thank you very much, James. I appreciate you being here, man. Come on back anytime. If you like this kind of stuff, James, a friend of mine and I, we actually do a tech podcast, usually weekly, where we just talk about tech, gaming, all sorts of stuff like that. Go ahead and if you feel inclined, go ahead and get subscribed, and then you know, it'll send you out a notification whenever we do that. So if you enjoy stuff like this and just talking about tech, then that's kind of what we do around here. So anyway, guys, other than talking about tech, we need to test some tech today. That's the main thing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and boot up Apex Legends, and we're gonna test Apex Legends with this system. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that one first. Let's see. A P4 build would probably run better than my Lenovo laptop. Oh no, man. AGP is an old expansion interface that came before PCI, which came before PCIe. Correct, Raven. Absolutely correct. Your 2 PC streaming setup video I saw today. Great stuff. Awesome, man. So did that bring you here? If that brought you here, then thank you, YouTube algorithm. Finally, you did something for me. Appreciate it. Let me go back to chatting while this is setting up. The RX 5700 is an underrated budget card, to be honest. Absolutely, Kush. Absolutely. It really is. I bought myself a 5700 XT last month for 130 euro. So what is that, about 150 American? 150, 160 American? Yeah, that's they go for a really good price. You know what? While this is loading, why don't we just go on eBay real quick? And let's check out what an RX 5700X or 5700 goes for right now on eBay. Let's check it out while this game is loading. Oh, just kidding. I think the game loaded already. Never mind. We'll do that after we play the game. Sorry if we got double audio going. My bad. My bad. I got my music on still. Hey, you gotta admit, some of the music I play is just catchy. Come on. Hold on. I already have an account. Just log me in. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just logging in because I haven't played this game in forever. And it's got to text me. Of course. Because EA's got to verify my identity. Hold on. Yeah, around that. Very good prices around here. Okay. Skip. Okay. Get me in. Log me in. Okay. All the miners and the cost of living in the UK is going up. People are constantly selling a ton of tech stuff they don't need for cheap, including X mining GPUs. That's kind of happening here in the States too, man. Mining GPUs are getting dumped right now. So guys, it is that time to take advantage of that. If you guys want to get yourself into a used GPU and you're comfortable with it, it's the time to do it, because people are just dumping GPUs like crazy right now. I might need to I need to make a video about that, because I need to bring this to all you guys' attention that this is happening. Look, let me just show you an example. Okay, so RX 5700. Not to mention the card we're using today is also an 8 GB card, which Nvidia's equivalent, I believe, is the 2060. And if I remember right, that card only has 6 GB of VRAM, right? I don't think it even comes with 8. So that's why I went with the 5700. But here, what we always do is price for shipping lowest first, and then I do buy it now, just to see where the prices are. And a lot of times you'll get the broken ones first. Look, you can actually filter those out too, I think. Where is it at? Used. We'll just go with used. So check it out. That's a heat sink. Okay. So look at this. You can get one right here from Canada. 120 plus $15. So not terrible price right there. That's like 140 bucks. Oh my God. 140 bucks for the same GPU. This is how much I paid. This is a good deal. This is the exact same GPU. I think this might even be the same person. Yeah, because the guy, like, he like opened mine up and he like cleaned it out, put new thermal pads on it and everything. So 140 bucks, free shipping for a 8 gigabyte GPU that actually performs really, really freaking well. It really does. Look at the Vega. So yes, Kush, the Vega 56, man, that is something that, man, I may need to get my hands on one of those too and see if those are even relevant. Let me see. All right, hold on. Yeah, let's see. Vega 56. Let's see what those are going for right now. 8 gigabyte, $88? $104 for a Vega 56, 8 gigabyte. Are these even good? Like, are these relevant? Like, let's be honest here. Guys, should I pick one of these up and test it? What do you guys think? Should I pick one of these up for a video? Because this is looking very compelling. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, this one right here, this Air Boost model, I've never seen this before. They're good. Warzone had some issues with Vega GPUs recently, but it's all been patched out. This Air Boost one is actually kind of sick. This could make for a very funny thumbnail. Of course, the Toasty Bros, I feel like, literally do the same content as me. That's why, like, I'm competing. If I was competing with a specific channel, it's them. Because, and obviously they're like on a different level than me, of course. But like, the way I see it, if I'm competing with anybody, it's the Toasty Bros. If I aspire to be at any level, it should be where they're at. But you know, there's a few of them. They got a whole team. There's just me. But amazing price performance. Toasty Bros did a vid with one recently. Guys, I may have to buy this. It's only 100. It's only like $100. Oh, so that might be the problem. Is like trying to run it in a PC that has like a very low wattage power supply. Yeah, that may be the only issue. But this could be a fun video to check out because it's like, it's such a cheap GPU though. I may have to do that. I may have to test one. $105. I could easily buy that, throw it in my test rig and go for it. Man, they even got, for 110, they even got the XFX version, which is great. These are great cards. Or do a video to mod a PSU to fit in. All you need is a 500 watt minimum, PSU minimum. Gotcha. Well, we could put a Vega 56 in this and then switch the PSU out. That's easy. We could do that. If you guys wanted to see that, I would not be opposed. Here, look, I'll save it. I'll save it and maybe we'll do that. This is an MSI card. I've never heard of this Air Boost card, so I might actually grab that. Let me see really quick. Oh, its price for shipping lowest is already on. Okay. Yeah, so like $100 is like the lowest we're gonna get. That's pretty awesome. I might have to go snag that. Okay, so the Vega 56, that's something I may have to snag. Okay. Let me see really quick. What is a oh god. My fingers are going everywhere. What does an RTX what does a 2060 go for right now? Because the 2060 is pretty equivalent. We can get one for $160. But see, they're only 6 gigabyte cards. That's the only problem that I see with them. I don't like that. Here, hold on. Let me see what we got here. Buy it now. Okay, we got one for 84. Well, that's a lot of shipping though. That's what I'm saying. No video. See, we need, yeah. We need to not have them broken. I want them to be, where's the thing where you can say, okay. I honestly think that might be the cheapest one, the one that I saw. Yeah, I think it's this guy. It's this like single slot one, which I'm not opposed to this because it's very small and it can fit into like whatever computer I want to, and it's only one single 8-pin. Yeah, see, that one is the same price with shipping. This one is just straight up $160, and it's yeah, it's good to go. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll grab one of those too and see how that does. I really don't like that it's not an 8 GB card though, but one thing I don't like is why don't you like mining cards? I think most NVIDIA options for budget cards aren't great. I agree. I think AMD has a lot to offer you guys right now. Like if you're looking for, you know, budget cards to put in PCs and whatnot, I think AMD is where it's at, man. It really is. Yeah, so guys, just so you know, this card that is in the PC right now is an X mining card. 100%. I know that. And this thing has been chugging along perfectly fine. No power issues, no nothing. I tested it yesterday. You guys, if you guys were here, you saw me. I played a bunch of games, no issues other than the game's own issues like Call of Duty stuttering and crap. A gaming card is more risky. Yeah, exactly. So like a gaming card, I kind of like what Kush is saying. A constant load, same heat levels, gaming cards, it's all over the place. It's constantly making the card do all sorts of crazy stuff. So like, honestly, this card right here is an X mining card, but the guy that I bought it from, he took it apart, replaced all the thermal pads, everything, and cleaned it out for me and then shipped it to me. He sent me pictures of him doing it through the process and everything, and it was awesome. I've never had an eBay seller do that before. It was pretty cool. My GPU is also an X mining card, gets a little loud, but after an undervolt, repaced and repaired, it's great. Yeah, this thing, I can't even hear it. Like when I was gaming yesterday, I heard nothing. I know I have in-ears in, but when I pulled my in-ear out and I was listening to it while I was gaming, I hear nothing, guys. Anyway, okay, once again, I think I might have to pick up a Vega 56 just to play around with it. It's very interesting. I may throw it in a build and then sell it later on or something like that for somebody. We'll see. I think it'll be very interesting. But anyway, I think it's time to get into the games. Let's go. Let's hit up Apex and let's see what Apex can do. All right. Okay, so here we are. We're in Apex. All right, let me get our settings dialed. Oh yeah, first off, I gotta turn our music off. That's right. It's time to get serious. All right. All right, let me see. All right, here we are in Apex. Let's see, go to settings here. So yesterday we kind of said we were gonna pretty much just do 1920 by 1080 at like high settings. We're just kind of going with that. That's what I was using yesterday. No VSync. Field of view stays at 90. Everything's at high. We'll leave everything at high settings. Texture streaming budget. I wonder if we should we keep AA on? I think we should. I think this card has the ability to do that. Let's use like high. There you go. Same thing, 4X. We'll leave it at high settings. Just like not all the way maxed out, but like I said, high settings. Apply. There we go. See, we're already maxing 144. So can I do borderless window so I can see properly on my screen? Beautiful. Does it bring their FPS down? No, it does not. Okay, cool. All right. I love this. Okay, so it looks like we might have a great experience here. I have an Apex pack. I'm getting distracted again, guys. You guys got to keep me not, you know, make sure I don't do this. I got an epic, everybody. Cool. I don't even have that character, so it doesn't matter. Sure. Okay. I'm super huge noob at this game, so nobody like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't knock me or, you know, don't be angry at me. So I think we just hop in. Let me document what we're doing here. Let me go back to my Google Doc, make sure I take down our findings here. All right. Welcome to benchmarking stuff with Ricky again, everybody. All right, let me see. So Far Cry 6 yesterday, guys. That was our last benchmark we did. 76 average FPS. Not bad. In a game like that, that's like pretty hard to run. Got you with the lurk, my brother. You should test Rainbow Six. Hey, we can do that, Jack. I can do that for you. You recently bought an Optiplex for $100. Nice, nice. With an 8 GB RX 570, 16 gigs of RAM, and a 4th Gen i7. Nice. Okay, that's not bad. For $100, that's some good value right there. That's a good esports rig right there. Yeah. For something, if you play lower tier games, I wouldn't caution you against that. That's actually not a bad value right there. Honestly, I would go with lowest competitive settings for these games. It's a more accurate representation of what someone is doing with these games. Nobody is playing esports titles at ultra. Yeah, you have a point. You have a point, but I want to stress the GPU a little more. So like that's what I will say in my video, guys. So like I will say like I ran it at high settings when I was testing it and it was getting this. I'm like, so if you play at esports settings, then you're going to be totally fine. You're going to max the game out every single time you play it. You see what I'm trying to say? Like that's kind of how I do it. I test it to actually put stress on the system when I test it. And then if you want to, you want to lower it to the competitive settings, then you'll be good to go. You know what I mean? I gave that Optiplex to my little sister who wants to play Genshin, Overwatch, and oh, dude, yeah, she'll be fine. That's beautiful. Let's see. Okay, so we got Apex. We're doing high settings again. High settings. 1080p. 1080p. We don't have any. I don't think I had any. What do you call it? Things. No, like FSR. Do they even have FSR in this game? I don't think they do. I don't think it's needed really. This game just is like very, very good. It just does a really good job at stuff, at rendering. It's a very, very well adaptive resolution. Oh. I don't know. I think we just don't use it right now. Not gonna lie, Apex looks. It does. It looks really good at these settings. It looks fine. We'll just do 1080p, and that's it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We got our settings set. Now let's go die. Yeah, Rainbows. I know it's gonna max out Rainbow Six Siege. We're not gonna have any issues with that. All right, we'll do trios so we have a more of a chance to kill somebody, possibly. That's my whole thing is like I want to at least maybe try to like provide some like cool gameplay for the video. Like hopefully I can kill one person. So when you guys watch the video, maybe I'll actually kill somebody. Here's what you know what we'll do, because I forget who would you Kush. I like your idea, and what I'll do is I'll maybe after we run it here with these settings, I will try competitive settings and we'll see how good it runs. That is if we're not already maxing it out right now, because it looks like we might max it out already at 1080p. If we're hitting a steady 144 FPS the whole time, then I'm not even going to change the settings. There's no point. I know, you see what I'm saying, Chris? This game is just, that's why I should be playing Apex. Apex is just a better game right now. Introducing your champion. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh boy. Never mind, the FPS is not as good as I thought it was gonna be. All right, turn my camera off. We'll start recording so I don't forget. All right, we're hitting 60.
Can we crash land this poppy there?
I love this part.
So I don't start benchmarking guys until we hit the ground, because in the actual thing, it's a lot different. Oh god, we got a team with us. I'm gonna stick with my teammate because we already got it. I think we might get killed off rip here. Yeah, I think I was pressing the wrong button, guys. Sorry. Oh god. Oh god. I'm dead. I'm dead. I literally don't even know the movement in this game anymore. Oh god. Oh god, it's too loud, by the way. Nice, my team got me. Okay, cool. Little rocky start. I gotta figure out my buttons again. So hold on a second, guys. Sorry, the game was really loud. I had to turn it down for a second.
Scanning the area. R301 here. Charging on my shields.
Okay. Why does my guy feel slow? Hold on. We use a scout? Maybe I'll try the scout.
I'm out of light ammo. Evo shield here. Level 2. Looky here, lads. Joker here. Light ammo here.
All right, here we go. So guys, we're actually getting a pretty steady FPS, 123. That's not bad. Oh. How are none of my bullets hitting him? What the hell was that? Was he behind a wall or something? I don't know what was going on there. Oh god.
Come on, compadre, get up. Come on, come on, come on.
I'm the worst at this game, guys. Just it's okay. All right.
We've got trouble. Must go faster. Launching me knuckle cluster.
My team can handle it. I'm just gonna let my team handle this because they're really good. Oh god. Oh my god, dude. How did I get into a game with a bunch of freaking like tryhards? Oh my god. Okay, well either way, right there, we're getting like what, 123 is the average? Okay. I was trying to heal up, but there was a guy down there. That's funny. Okay, well either way. Okay. We'll finish out the game with these guys if they happen to revive me or something. Oh, they got me. Okay, cool. They actually respawned me. That's funny. Okay. Sorry guys. Coughing a little bit, that's my bad.
Half the squads remain. Vinna. Erlof. Victory. The All-Father favors us today. Level 3.
Thank you. Let's take this guy's stuff.
I need an extended light mag. Evo shield here. Level 2. Ooh, that's got a kick.
I'll take this guy's loadout. All right, is this one of those guns that I'm gonna hate? No, it's a heavy weapon. Okay. Shotgun bolt.
Care package over there. Let's get on that. Healing up. She'll be right.
No.
Hey, we gotta defend this spot. Getting shot at. I broke that enemy shield. It's go time. They're shooting at me. Enemy down. All Father, give me sight.
Oh, didn't realize at first I was a bad guy. Was that my teammate? Am I shooting my teammate? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I'm the worst. Why is it literally like making me hit him then? I hope these guys realize how much of a noob I am by what I'm doing. Like I don't play this game ever. Oh my god, is it E? Okay, I keep hitting F because I'm used to Call of Duty.
Crack the bad douche. Taking fire.
I never play this game, so that's the problem.
Reloading.
I have no reserve ammo. Where? So, didn't I just pick up some ammo?
Reloading. That one's out for the count.
No.
Charging up my shields.
I need more ammo in this thing. Otherwise, I can't use anything. Oh my god, I got a kill and I didn't even realize it.
Their fate. That squad is out.
That kill was a rip snorter.
Fire. Battling the enemy.
Enemies right here.
Broken enemy shield.
Throwing jump pad.
I have no ammo.
Clown taken down. Reloading.
Recharging. Scanning the area.
Healing up. You'll be right. Crack the bathroom shield. Reload. That one's out for the count.
Some contact.
Grenade.
I'm actually kind of doing alright, I think. Woo! Guys, I think I'm doing alright.
The new kill leader.
I'm doing better.
Reloading.
Did I figure out the game all of a sudden?
Bless me with sight.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
I need that. Might need that later.
Marking our surroundings.
Okay, chat, I think we're doing okay. Sorry, I haven't been looking. I'm like literally like just like tuned into the game now. Again, we're still staying at a solid 123 FPS with these settings. So I mean, it's not terrible at all. I think we're doing okay. I need to hold on. How do I switch my is it this? No, I didn't mean to do that. No.
Throwing jump pad.
No. How do I switch my thing to my med kits again? I'm such a noob at this game. I really don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I need to, what do you call it?
Scanning the area.
What do you think is over here? Survey beacon.
I need to use my, okay, so how do I switch? Okay, how do I don't need this. And that. Or that.
Zipline here. Love these things. Hit an enemy.
What? Who's fighting?
Go. Being shot at. Oh, I heard him.
These guys are good. Whoever I'm playing with is good. I think it's hold, right? Yeah.
Scanning the area.
No hostiles, really?
A trail to Scotty. Let us catch them unaware.
Let's go over
Marking our
there. I'm
surroundings.
bored here.
Care package on high.
Firing.
Where are these dudes?
It's go time.
Oh, they're up there.
Crack the bathroom shield. Reloading. Hitting the eject button.
No.
Thermite grenades.
Got trouble here.
How do I get up here? Why is my guy not climbing? Did we just win? Wait a minute, did we just win the game? How did that just happen? Are you kidding me? Did we actually just win? This is not the first time this has happened to me where I just hop into a game for a benchmark and I win. That's hilarious, dude. I am absolutely the best. 100% the best at Apex. I mean, if that doesn't say it, I mean, I don't think I need to lower some settings. I think I'm fine. I think it's absolutely playable at what I had, and I won. Show's over, folks. I think I can go home now. Oh, wait. Forgot. I am home. That's funny, man. I can't believe that's hilarious. I can't believe I go into one game and I won. Well, that's gonna be the highlight of the day, probably. Unless we can do the same in Fortnite. You know, maybe we can do that. Okay, well, that's done. All right, let's go back to chatting. That's hilarious. Apex is finished. All right. That was funny. That was very, very funny. I can't believe that, like, that just happened. That was not expected at all. Very funny. Very, very funny. Okay. I think what we need to do now, let's see. We recorded our FPS, right? For Apex. Yep, we did. All right. Yeah, it's about averaging about 123 at high settings. So I mean, obviously, like what I'll say in the video is honestly, if you lower the settings to like competitive, you're probably gonna end up maxing it out at 1080p with this setup. All right, so let's hop into maybe we do Cyberpunk next and see how this does. I kind of want to see how Cyberpunk will do. Yeah, it's not bad at all actually with like those like nice settings on. Okay. Actually, music back on. Cyber won't run? You don't think so? Come on. Have faith, man. I think it will. I think Cyberpunk will run. I think it'll be fine. What is going on with my little screen back there? My, what do you call it, screen isn't working behind me. My Divoom screen. This thing just doesn't want to work. I don't know what's going on with it. Device not connected to Wi-Fi. Really? Huh. Whatever. I have no idea what's going on with it. Oh, what? No, hold on. Sign up. I already have an account. I hate this. Log in. There we go. I gotta sign into my what do you call it? My GOG account. Which, by the way, Wolfenstein 3D is on Good Old Games. I might have to like buy that and play it today. I love that game. Wolfenstein 3D is like one of my favorite games from back in the day. Like it really is. Like it's one of the first like FPS games I ever played. You think the CPU will catch fire? I don't know, man. Hold on. Let's see. All right, let's hit the music. All right. Play Cyberpunk. This is another one of those big old games that I've actually never beat. I have never beat Cyberpunk before. Okay. You never played Wolf 3D? Oh, dude, I'll buy it right now because it's on sale on Good Old Games for like $1. I'll buy it and we'll play it like at the end of the stream. Oh, we got a new subscriber, Revenair. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the visuals, fam. Enjoy your stay. We have some cool stuff here. Hopefully you enjoy it. Now here's the question: will it even load? We're trying right now. All right. Okay, coffee is finished. Now I have energy. Now we need to drink a lot of water. It's my new thing every day, guys. I got to make sure by the time we're done with this stream, I down these 2 bottles of water. Which means I'll probably have to pee a couple times. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's taking a minute. It's taking a minute. Chris, you might be right. You might have been right. Oh, here it is. Okay. We're good. We're good. The game's fine. Everything's fine. See, it works. It works. Come on. Come on, Chris. Come on. You never played it? Oh, I mean, I've played it. I've played it extensively. I just haven't beat it. I never like full 100%ed it. Is it good? Yes. It has been improved so much by now because it had a lot of problems at launch, but now, a couple years later, it's a very good game. It's so fun. There's a lot of things to like about it. There really is. Also, guys, if the game volume is ever too loud, let me know. I'll turn it down for you guys if it's too loud and it's messing with your guys' ears or whatever. Okay, let's see what we got here. Graphics. Video first. VSync off, windowed borderless, 1920 by 1080. Beautiful. It saves all my my stuff here. So, quick preset. We want the high quick preset. Which will do what? No ray tracing, good. Everything's set to high. Turn motion blur off. We don't like motion blur ever. Okay, and then super sampling. Let's do it without any of that. Let's do no super resolution. Okay, we can try that if our FPS is not very good with this first run. So here, let's go to our thing here. So Apex, I mean, that was easy. That was one of the easier ones I've done. Cyberpunk. High. Preset. 1080p. No. What is it? No upscaler. Boom, 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 boom. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, so we're good. Supply all that. And let's run the in-game benchmark and see what we get, okay? And then we'll mess with super resolution if we need it, okay? So right now, if it can run at high without any of that, we'll just leave it at that. All right, I'm gonna turn my camera off so we can benchmark properly. And then we'll just record it. Because we'll end up using this in the video. Which the people that do not, that are not here with us on the stream, so they can watch this later. But they should be with us on stream, you know what I mean? All right. Ooh. With no super resolution, no nothing, we might hit 60. What? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so this game, the GPU is pulling 120, 130 watts. Wow. Okay, we're really actually pushing that power supply now in this game. All right. If the computer doesn't crash, I'd be surprised. Also, thank you to Lindukule Duma. Thank you for subscribing. Enjoy your stay at the Visuals fam, or in the Visuals fam. Appreciate you. Oh my. We might hit like a 60 average on the benchmark. And usually that actually, like, the benchmark in this game actually, like, usually kind of, correlates to the actual game. In my experience, it's actually pretty close. If not almost the same. 58.86. That's not bad. Because in a game like this, you really just want to hit 60. But it'd be great if you get higher than that, obviously. Okay. All right, let's go to the main menu real quick. Yeah, it actually isn't bad. Let's actually go into the was it 58 in benchmark. Let's go to the actual game and see what the actual game will be. Because I always do both. I always benchmark both of them. Just to make sure, you know what I mean? Just to make sure.
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, do y'all
Basically an office space computer. It is. It's an office computer that I've made into a gaming computer. All right, let's see what we get here. Let's see if I play a little bit and shoot some stuff. Oh my god, the F and the E. Every game is different. Some games use F, some games use E. I mean, we're hitting the same FPS. We're hitting like 58, like it said. I mean, look at that. That's not bad. Ah! Oh. Are you planning on doing more builds with Dell desktops? I'm doing one right now. But yes, I'm probably gonna do more because that seems to be the kind of content that you guys like to see from me. So I'm gonna take that as a hint that maybe I should do that, and I'm going to. Dude, this game is actually really fun, and this is super playable right now. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm not paying attention. Gotta know when to fall back. This is actually super playable. We're hitting like basically 60. You could lower a couple of things and really dial in the FPS, and you could be at a solid 60 all the time. Woohoo! Quick scope. Oh, I missed. Watch this. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is actually like very playable, guys, and it's actually really enjoyable too, so. Nice. This thing takes forever to reload. It's the only problem with this gun. You got to put more points into this to be able to make it load faster. Don't worry about the language in this game. These guys are not very nice. Okay, I'm dead. All right, cool. Nice. Well, we were getting again like 58. Same in game. We're getting basically the same in the game. TTK is slow. Yeah, the enemies are a little bit like they're bullet. What do you call it? What do you call them? They're like bullet sponges. Sorry. Yeah. Bullet sponges. So honestly, that's all I'm gonna do, because that's good enough for me. Again, I'll say in my video, you can mess around with some settings and you can probably make this game look a lot better. You really can, and you can make it even. Should we test the super? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna test super resolution. We're gonna see if that makes it even better. Hold on. That is with no super resolution on or anything. Let's go to settings and test it with it on. And then we'll go straight to in-game this time. I'm not going to do the normal benchmark. Let's do resolution sampling. No, we don't need to do that. We just need to do super resolution. Let's put it on. Do we put it on auto? I think maybe we just put it on auto. What do you think? We can do quality. balance. I think I usually run quality on most games, so it makes it look nice. Maybe we'll just run auto. Nah, we'll go with, you know what? We'll go with balance. That's probably what most people are gonna do. All right, let's do that. All right. So what is it? AMD FSR. Is that FSR that we're using? Yeah, FSR 2.1. 2.1 on balanced. Let's see what we get. Let's see if it improves our FPS a lot. So we're gonna start from the same point.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info Flash.
Did you benchmark Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2? Yeah, I did that yesterday.
Went out there, I was cooking dinner.
And it did all right, but it wasn't like amazing. You know what I mean? All right, so this time we're hitting 60. This time we're hitting a solid 60. Is there a frame rate cap on now? Did I mess up something and put a frame rate cap on? I think, yeah, I think there's a cap on. I gotta change that. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Options. Settings. Okay, so it does look better, but now it looks like there's a frame rate cap on. Because it's not going above 60. VSync is off. So why is there a frame rate cap? Huh. It shouldn't do that. That's weird. Quick preset. Field of view, film grain, motion blur. Is there anything that's capping my frame rate right now? I mean, or is it just hitting a solid 60 and nothing more? I don't see anything that's doing that. Sharpening, no? Oh, you know what? I think in this game, sometimes with your settings, you have to exit the game and come back into it. That's the issue. I think you literally have to do that. I remember someone saying that with Cyberpunk, when you change settings, you legit have to exit the game and come back to change your settings. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure that's what I got to do. Exit it and go back into it. And then it'll take effect. Yep. I believe that's what it is. Right. Yeah, I know. It's a little weird. It's a little buggy. All right, where is MSI Afterburner? What happened to MSI Afterburner? Where'd it go? Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool. It's back on. Okay. Now, okay, it looks like it was going above 60. Okay. So now let's check our settings. Graphics. Okay, we're on high settings. FSR on balanced. High. Video. No HDR. No VSync. Okay. Hey Black Wolf, welcome back, man. Did you miss anything? You missed a couple things. I actually played Apex and I won. That was funny. All right, let's see if we hop back in. Let's see if the FPS is
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info
It still looks like it's capped at 60, boys. Is that just me? I saw it go to 61.
I was cooking dinner.
No, see, we're stuck at 60. Why is it stuck at 60? Is that weird? Okay, so what am I doing wrong here? Is it going with my monitor? Is my monitor capped at 60? Is that why? Is it because I'm on windowed borderless? Let's see if full screen changes that. It might be capped at 60 because of that. It is. That's what it is. It was because I was on windowed borderless. Holy 81. What? All right, here we go. Benchmark time. Oh, look at that FPS increase, boys. Dude, almost 80 FPS just by doing that. Wow, I feel smooth. I don't know about you guys, but I feel real smooth. Woo! Cyberpunk 2077, yes, correct. Ah! No! Was that a quick scope I just got? Love you too, bro. Love you too. I just missed so much with that. So this is like way better. So I'm saying like we just went from like 58 to 77. Oh god. It's a big boy. Ow. We got a puncher. Is that a big old turret gun that's shooting at me? I think it is. All right, we just go until I die, basically. All right, cool. Well, guys, I would say, what is that, 77? What an increase. That's crazy. Very nice. That's awesome, man. All right, I'm back. What game am I doing next? Well, let's find out. I honestly don't know. We'll quit the game real quick and then we'll find out. Let's see. Get some music back up. What's that? Oh, why don't we test Doom Eternal? That's a quick one. We can quickly do that one. Doom Eternal. How much memory in this thing? It has 8 gigs of memory. That's why it's like very good for a lot of games. That's why I'm telling you, man, this thing's a budget, crazy budget PC. Oh, you mean like memory, like RAM? It's got 16 gigabytes. The PC itself has got 16 gigs. The graphics card's got 8. Togue, this is the best part about this is this build only costed $320. If you guys want me to really quick, I'll show you real quick how easy you can build one of these. Check this out. I'll even record this. I might even put this in the video. Why not? Let's cut the music. In-game force. In-game. Let's go to eBay. So here's what I want to show you guys. So if you guys wanted to build one of these yourselves, check this out. You can easily do this. Let's go to eBay. This is how I did it. This is how you guys can do it too. Okay, watch this. Dell Precision 3620. And so I have the Xeon, but I wouldn't even worry about that. Just do this and find which one you want to get. So you're going to want to get the tower version like this. And so what you want to look for is something like this right here. This is a great option. Right here. 3620 Xeon 1270 V5, which is what I have in this system right here. 1 terabyte, 1 terabyte hard drive. And then it's got a 32 gigabytes of RAM, but doesn't have the NVMe SSD already in it. So what you want to look for is that it actually has the NVMe SSD boot drive, because that'll make it very snappy. Let me see what we got here. I think it's only got just this spinning hard drive, the 1 terabyte. So, and sometimes these actually come with video cards too. Look, NVS310. So, yeah. So sometimes these are really good. So like if you want to do this, you can find these, although you can find these for very cheap. Check this out. Let's do best match. Shipping lowest first, buy it now. And obviously there's some that are gutted, they have nothing in it. You want to find the ones that either have the i5 in it, the 6600, or the Xeon processor with at least like 16 gigs of RAM and the NVMe SSD. So what you're really looking at most of the time is going to be like, for a bare bones one, you can get it for like 100, but really you're going to look at the ones that are like $140-ish, I believe. So see, look, here's the one with the 500 gig hard drive, but here, look, here you go. Here's one right here. That's got a Xeon E3. That's not the good one. You don't want that one. Let me see. Let's see. There's an i7 version right there. That's not bad. It's not bad. You're busy with a 7020 with a 1050 Ti. Hey, there you go. That's a nice little esports rig. Here you go. Here's one. So starting right here, 6600, 16 gigs of RAM, and at least 120 gigabyte SSD for a boot drive. So that way, at least your stuff is like booting fast. That it might be a good option right there. But then like that one comes with a Radeon 7750, which don't even worry about that, because you're gonna buy a different graphics card. So a lot of these will come with just like the 1 terabyte hard disk drive, which mine has that too. It came with the extra 1 terabyte hard drive. But what you want to look for is one that comes with the 1 terabyte hard drive and an SSD. If you can find one of those, that would be the best option in my opinion. So you might have to do a little bit of digging, but realistically, guys, you're looking at like $145 without shipping. I got mine for like $170, shipping included, all that stuff. And then basically just look for an RX 5700. Search. And you can either get the 5700 or you can buy a 5700 XT, which is only a little bit more. And if you can get one for like 170 with free shipping, that's a great deal right there. Because the XT, I believe, will still work in this system. Maybe. Don't quote me on it, but maybe. Just power, take into account power limits and all that. The XT version does pull a lot more power than the non-XT does. So just keep that in mind. But if you can find yourself a normal 5700 that's cheap, and free shipping, all that kind of stuff, like maybe this one here, with shipping, it's only like what, $140. That might be worth doing, because not only is it small and it will fit in a chassis like this, but it also doesn't pull that much power, and it's still an 8 gigabyte card. So just keep that in mind, you guys. So do something like that. And then with that combo, you're looking at around $320, $330 for a complete PC that gets the performance that you're seeing right now. There we go. Okay, we can use that in the video. Love that. All right. Anyway, so let's boot up Doom Eternal and see how we do there. Sound good, guys? You have a, let's see, a new budget card coming tomorrow. You might be interested as the RX 7600. Yeah, so I think Jack and I will probably cover that on the tech podcast most likely. We'll be covering the new the 4060 Ti that just dropped versus that. I think I'm gonna put both of them in there and then compare them. Tog, I don't have DTA installed anymore. I'm gonna do Red Dead Redemption 2 instead. Hopefully that works out for you. What's the tech podcast? Well, I'm glad you asked, Chris. The tech podcast is a podcast that me and a buddy, another friend, tech buddy of mine, we do usually weekly on our channels, where we discuss tech, the latest tech news, and then we also talk gaming. We talk all sorts of stuff. Yeah, with a buddy of mine, Jackal X. He's an esports player, and he also has some very good tech knowledge because he's into tech and stuff like I am as well. So, but he's also a professional Rainbow Six Siege player, so he does that too. So yeah. So yeah, he has the esports knowledge. He brings that to the table. So we talk about that a lot too. So if you're interested in stuff like that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and then we'll get you some notifications out hopefully whenever we do that. Okay, we got 1920 by 1080 full screen. VSync off. Good. High settings. Love it. It's already where I want it to be. Cool. This game just works, chat. This game just works. Yes, on this channel. On this channel, Chris. Let's go. Thank you so much. Love it. Hit that sub button with those notifications on, and you will be notified when that happens. Also, you'll know when I release new content, which is also cool. All right. Let's go to the campaign. Game slot 1. Mission select. Very first mission. Let's go. Let's see how we do. All right. What do you guys think I'm going to get in this game? What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? This is one of my favorite. I can quote this because I've ran this so many times. Think 140? I think you might be right. It's looking like it might be pretty good. Rip and tear until it's done. 76 FPS average? Okay. Well, you guys keep an eye on it. Holy. Turn me off. Record. Who said 76 FPS average? Because we are getting way above that. Yeah, this is a game you could 100% play at 1440p and still get insane FPS. And it looks good and plays really, really well too. This is such a well-optimized game, which is why I still test it. It really gives you a nice indication of what certain PCs can do. It's a very, very nice game to test. All right, here we go. This is where I mainly take into account the FPS right now. All right, all the effects on the screen, everything. It's just absolute chaos, and we're still getting like 185 FPS. That's unreal. That's so cool. Can't go wrong with monsters? Absolutely. Try a different gun? Did we kill them all already? Woo! Oh, this game is so fun. All right, what do we say, chat? What was the average there? Like 183? I think it's like 183. Crazy. Crazy stuff, chat. All right. All right. Doom Eternal, we had what? High settings. High settings, 1080p. And we're getting like 183 FPS. That's pretty awesome. Not bad at all. Okay. All right. Exit to main menu. Yep. I think you should download My Singing Monster. What? What is that? My Singing Monster. So did I have any other things on that I wasn't looking at? I didn't have any like super resolution on or anything. And I don't even think they have that in this game. Yeah, see, like it's not even. Oh, dynamic. Do I have it on? Resolution scaling mode dynamic. It's no, see, I have it at 100, so it's not doing anything. Yeah, see. Yeah, everything's on high. Yeah. Sir, can I have a new quote of the day for today? Okay, well, for those of you that did not hear yesterday's quote of the day, the quote of the day yesterday was, "Know thyself, but don't trust thyself." Think about that. Today's quote of the day, I gotta think of one. I didn't come prepared, Togue. I didn't come prepared. Here, let me find you one. Hold on. You know what we should do? Let's ask ChatGPT. How about that? Let's ask ChatGPT. Can you give me a quote of the day for my YouTube audience? All right. Let's ask AI. Oh, chat, you guys are going to like this one. All right, I'm going to put it in the chat for you. What people want is now what people need. That is pretty deep. I'm proud of you for that one. That's great. All right, I'm putting in the chat right now. Here is the quote that AI came up with for you guys, based on my input. There you go. We're gonna pin that. We're pinning that to the top of the. Should we do a quote of the day every stream, and pin it to the top? I feel like that's a thing we should do. Let's read it together. Success is not the absence of failure, but the courage to persist through it. Embrace the challenges, learn from them, and let your determination light the path to greatness. I mean, come on. That is just... Right? Right? Come on. Round of applause. Round of applause. Come on. That's what you guys needed, right? All right. Hope you enjoyed that. All right, so that is something. You know what? If you guys want it, I'm happy to do it. We'll do it every stream. Maybe before I get started, I'll find a quote of the day, pin it to the top. That way you guys can read it when you come in. Huh? Sound good? All right, let's see. What game do we test next? Oh, how about we move on to Hogwarts Legacy? Let's move on to my favorite Wizarding World game. Let's do that. That's a fun one. Do I have my PS5 controller anywhere? Where the heck is it? To play this game. I guess I could try to use... I guess I could try to just use my what do you call it? I guess I could try to just use my other controllers, but I don't really want to do that. Let's let the game load. This game notoriously takes forever to load because of the shaders and all that. So let's give it a shot here. And then we'll move along with it. Actually, while it's loading, let me grab my controller real quick. There we go. All right, so let me see. What are you talking about? Let's see. Also, right, my old TikToks were found, and I go in every day trembling because a few people know of it. And there's this kid that takes the Wii of me for nothing, so I don't know how he will react, and I'll get bullied. Wait, what? I sound 4 years old, and it's so too cringe. So wait, what do you mean? Like someone's making fun of your TikToks? Is that all it is? Look, if I could give you guys, if you're young, and I could give you any advice on, if I could give you any advice on like bullies and stuff like that and people that are mean to you, just remember those kind of people later in life are gonna probably end up being the people that go nowhere in life, because that is the only way they find, like they can get their own happiness. Like they're just scared people that need to find some kind of help for them in bringing other people down. Just remember that. Like, first off, what I'll tell you is don't take it to heart. I know I know someone's gonna come up to you and be like, hey man, don't worry about it, it's gonna be fine. But of course it's gonna hit you and it's gonna make you feel bad. So just remember though that it's people's words, and people don't really choose their words properly a lot of times, especially when they're young. So hopefully that doesn't continue happening. I would hope that maybe these people eventually find the error of their ways and apologize to you for it. But unfortunately, sometimes that is not the case with people, and they won't do it until way later in life, or that, unless you never see these people again. But yeah, I would say maybe, I wouldn't go as far as trying to find a therapist for it. I would say maybe find somebody that you can confide in, that maybe you can talk to all the time. Like somebody in your family close to you, or a friend that's very close to you, and just talk to them about it. And maybe if they have a similar problem, maybe you guys can, talk about it and work through it together. Unfortunately, there's no immediate solution for things like this, other than trying to talk to other people and just kind of get through it. That's kind of what it is. Now, of course, you could just, there's always the option of going to that person and telling them that something that they're saying is bothering you, but then that may cause more problems and whatnot. But I would hope that they just stop. That would be my hope, and they obviously figure out that what they're doing is not okay, but okay, I'm your best. Okay, well, thank you. I'm happy to have you here. And look, like I said, there's always, just remember, don't take it too much to heart, because there's always gonna be mean people Unfortunately, in the world, there's always mean people, and what I've figured out is a lot of times people don't even realize what they're doing. A lot of times until they've already done it, and then they look back on it and realize that they're being a complete a-hole for something they did. And that's the hard part. Is like people have to make those mistakes and hurt other people first to learn that maybe they shouldn't do that. Some people are better about, you know, making those judgments in the moment and not doing it. But then there are some people that just don't do the right thing. So I would say do your best to just stay away from those kind of people. Cut them out of your life. You don't need them. And just keep the people around you that are for you. So it's like later in life you learn that. When you get a bit older, like me, a lot of people start, you cut this, we call it cutting out the slack. You cut out people in your life that do nothing for you. You cut out all the people that you don't need there, and you keep a close tribe of people. Can't, he's in like all my classes. Okay, well then, I mean, if it gets to a point, Togue, where it's like an actual problem, then maybe you should like bring it up to a teacher or something, and like, you know, maybe ask them to like just keep an eye on it, you know? Just to make sure it doesn't happen. Because if it becomes an actual problem, like an actual bullying problem, then like that's kind of serious. Have I seen the demo of Amnesia the Bunker? I have not. Well, I'm waiting for Hogwarts Legacy to start right now. It's at the beginning screen. I don't know if it is stuck or what it's doing. I'm not just sitting here, guys, I promise. I'm waiting for the game to load. And usually the very beginning of the game, like the first time you load it, it takes a minute. Okay, so the computer's not crashed or anything. It's just the game taking forever. Amnesia the Bunker. Well, while this is loading, maybe we take a look at that. Hold on. Let me cut the music here. What is it called? Amnesia the Bunker? Amnesia the Bunker. It's like it knew what I wanted before I even said it. Amnesia the Bunker. 10 minutes of gameplay. All right, let's check her out. Is this like a continuation of the actual game Amnesia? Oh, so it's like it's a horror game? Oh, I see. It is a horror game. Oh, I gotta turn those off. Huh. Okay. Oh wait, is this like set in World War II? Is it like the German bunkers? Oh, World War I. Okay, interesting. I may have to play this game. When does this come out? Hey, you know what? I've been told, like, on stream that people love watching me play horror games because apparently I enjoy them. So this might be a game that I have to get to play on stream, maybe on the gaming channel or something. Maybe do a little series on this to try to have fun with it. You were famous? What, on TikTok, Togue? Did you get a little TikTok famous? Let's see, oh, did the game crash? I think maybe our game crashed. All right, well, we'll look at this for a second here. Let me see, what's going on? So it's, okay. The graphics look pretty good. So wait. Oh, there's like these little thing. Okay, so it's like very dark. Obviously, Amnesia is kind of like that. When you're out of fuel, what happened? Oh, the lights turned back off. Right, I see. Oh, and your light has like a spindle? It's like one of those kind of lights? Crazy. Come on, internet. Well, I can't expect much. I am streaming at the same time and all that. Oh, you found a grenade, and then... Huh. Very interesting. Very, very interesting, chat. Maybe might be a game that I have to check out for sure. Might have to be a game I check out. Okay, so the game crashed. Let's try it again. Your old account had 1,000+ subs with a vid with over 1.5 million views. Well, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad it looks like one of your videos like went viral or something like that, which is cool. Which is pretty common to do, I guess, on that platform, but like that's still really good. I can play the demo right now. Is it on Steam? Black Wolf? Maybe we do that at the end of the benchmarks. Maybe we play a couple of random games. What do you think? Maybe we try a couple of like different games. Hogwarts does this thing when you first boot it up. It does this. It like kind of skips for a minute, and then it makes you the shaders have to install. And once you get it launched, everything's fine. I wouldn't be opposed to that, Black Wolf. Hogwarts, yeah, I think so too. It pretty much is, yeah. Did it crash it already? Did the game already crash? No. This is common. It's done this to me before, where like it like starts to boot up, and then it takes a minute, and then it goes to the. Oh, you have to get special access for it? Well, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's, what do you call it? If it has stopped again or... I think it's trying. The PC's still fine. Everything's still working. I'm able to do this and whatnot. I just... Let's see. Let's see. Is it gonna load or is it gonna just do this again? I don't know. There's always a game, man. Every time I do my benchmark test, there's always a game that doesn't want to start or wants to do something weird. Oh, the game comes out June 6th. The exact same day that Diablo 4 comes out? Really? 1 FPS. Shocking. I know, yeah. All right, let's see if this game's even doing anything. Let's see. Not responding. You don't say. Let's end that task. Okay. All right, let's try it one more time and see if we can get it to get it to start. I don't know why it's not. It very well should. There's no reason it shouldn't. Oh, I ran CS:GO yesterday, Toad. And oh, here we go. This is better. So that's a good sign. That came up now. Okay. It's better. It's doing better this time so far. And then are we going to be able to get into the game this time? Or is it going to stop again? And it locked up again. Huh. Golden, what's going on? Welcome back. So we are stuck again, chat. I wonder why. I wonder why. It could be a thing of I need to restart the computer, maybe. You never know. Sometimes it's just straight up. Turn it off, turn it back on again. We'll do the trick. It's trying to do something. Yeah. Maybe we just need here. And that. And we're not using that. And that. All the rest of that needs to be used. There's nothing else that really is going on. It's mainly Hogwarts Legacy that's doing it. Oh, maybe Google our Chrome tabs. I mean, it's not using that much. It's mainly the game that's doing it. I've been good, Golden. How about you, man? I have been just doing lots of civilian job work. Sorry, not civilian job work, but my military job work. Okay, let's yeah, it just crashed. Okay, let's do this, chat. Let me restart the computer. Let me see if that helps. Just a cheeky restart real quick. Let's see if that does anything. Sometimes that helps. Is it getting hot? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, by the bench, or by the, what do you call it? Our timer and stuff, or what do you call it? Our frame timer and whatnot. MSI Afterburner didn't look like it was like getting very, very hot or anything. Okay, there we go. Let's let it restart and see if we can get her to work again. You in the military? Yes, I am. I'm in the Air Force. Air Force? Okay. Let me put the music back on again. Sorry. Having a little snack. I'm getting a little hungry. Oh, here we go. Go XLR. Okay. All my apps are coming back on all at one time. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's get our playlist back in. Where were we at? Sure. Ooh. Is that loud? That was super loud. All of a sudden, it was loud. Oh, you know what? I know why. It was loud for me, not for you guys, probably. Super loud in my headphones. There you go. Why couldn't you join the Navy? I could have joined the Navy if I wanted to. It just wasn't what I wanted to do. Air Force is what I wanted. What's a thing in the background on your desk with the jumping bars? Look pretty cool. Jumping bars? That thing? That is the Govee Glide lighting. It's yeah. The white thing. On the desk. White thing. My keyboard? Oh, this? Oh, those are my, yeah, those are These are cables that go to like my graphics card and my motherboard. Those are Lian Li, they're called Lian Li streamer cables. All right, let's try this one more time. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I also enjoy them. All right. Let's see. Let's go back to this. Let's try the game again. Active duty or reservist? Neither. I'm actually in the Air National Guard, which is different than both of those. So it's kind of like being reserved, but it's not because I go active a lot. So it's like kind of in between somewhere. But I also get my time to have a civilian job and be in the military at the same time. Have I ever flown a plane? No. I am not a pilot. Yet. I guess it's always a possibility. Yeah, no worries, man. Well, thank you for your service. You're in the Navy for 9 years? Nice. What'd you do in the Navy? What do I do in the Air Force? I work for public affairs. So I do all of the Air Force's media. Like, you know, photography, videography, writing articles, stuff like that. And then I do, we like if high-ranking officials come to the base, we have to brief them on, you know, meet them at the gate, brief them on what's going to go on. Like our leadership, we have to. Oh, we did it, chat. It's working. We have to brief them on like what's going on the base and stuff like that. If they have to give a speech, we have to like help them out with that. Yeah, stuff like that. Oh, fire controlment, very cool. 5-inch or gun weapon systems, nice. I worked at the AWACS PMO. Oh, very cool, very cool. So you don't have a risk of dying on the job? Well, you always have a risk of dying on the job in the military, depending on what you're doing, especially if you go overseas. But at home, typically, no. Yeah, no. Unless I'm doing some kind of crazy training mission or something and whatever. I've done some pretty fun stuff already, but because in PA, you basically get to go observe and possibly do almost everybody else's job when you're taking photos of them, doing a video piece on them, which is mainly what I do. So I take the opportunity to kind of embed myself with whoever I'm covering and do the job with them because I find that a lot of fun. All right, we got into the game, everybody. I told you, that's all we needed to do. Perfect. Our controller works and everything. All right. But one problem, we don't have MSI Afterburner on. We need to make sure we do that. Hopefully it'll still pop up even though the game already started. Because if not, then we're going to have to restart the game again. Maybe MSI Afterburner was what was messing with it. We have a counter up here, but I need MSI Afterburner to actually do my, like, oh, there it is. Perfect. It's popping up. Love that. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and cut our music. Where is the game music? Did I turn it off? Music. Oh, it's on. Can you guys hear the game? I can't. Huh. Can you guys hear the game volume? Yeah, I can't hear anything. Huh. It's weird. Oh, I know why. It's the stupid controller. It does this every time. Look at when you plug in the wire when you plug in a controller, it does this every single time. System. There we go. It tries to use the speaker in the PS5 controller. It does this every time. Okay. So let's do. Okay. Do you live in the Northeast? I'm from Boston area. I don't, Chris. I actually live in the Northwest. I live in Washington. My Wi-Fi is so bad right now. I'm installing a game and it says 1 year remaining. Oh my god, I'm sorry about that. That sucks, man. Let's see. Let me do usual stuff here. Let's do quality preset. We'll do like we've been doing. Let's do high. Apply settings. The quality settings exceed those recommended for your heart. Yeah. It always says that. All right. And then we'll take FSR off. No. None of these. Okay. So first thing we're doing. We are doing. Man, I gotta just play this game more. This game's so fun. Fun fact, guys, I still haven't beat this game. And that makes me really angry. Because I just kind of stopped playing it. Because I just didn't have time. And it's a game I really need to beat. 1080p. No upscaler. No upscale. Okay. That's it. Anti-aliasing. We'll throw it on low. All right. No capped frame rate. No motion blur. We're good. Still haven't bought the game, sadly. Oh my gosh, you need to do it. Okay. Let's hop in. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we can even hit 60. If we can hit 60, it's a good gaming experience, typically. But if not, then we have to adjust a few things. Woo! Oh, we're hitting over 60. Would you look at that, chat? That is nice. Okay, let me go to my normal benchmarking area. So this is with no upscaler, chat. This is awesome. My normal benchmarking area, where do I go? I go like in Hogwarts somewhere. Nope. Hogwarts map. We need to go like out here. I usually start like here. No. Yeah, like right out here. Travel. Okay. Yeah, it's actually playing really, really well. Let's do our normal. So our normal benchmark. I'm just gonna start in this one area, then we'll go to Hogsmeade. Oh.
You've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide. Attend my class to learn the new spell.
Transfiguration. Finally, I've gotten to the point where I can transfigure stuff. We'll definitely play with that when I get back into the game. But right now, I need to go. Where do I go? Out here. Typically, so I probably should wait for morning. Hogs drinking mead. Thank you, Gate. Appreciate you. Okay, so I usually go right here, and then I have a certain benchmarking run that I go do. Okay, this is the one I do outside the castle, into the castle. So maybe I should stay. Yeah, let's wait for daytime. That's what I typically do, so it looks better on camera. Wait. Yes. Butterbeer. Indeed. Okay. Is it still not daytime? What is going on? Okay. It's still not daytime. Let's wait again.
My mother would like to speak.
There we go. Much better.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may.
Okay, so here we go. We need to Control Shift 1. turn me off and start recording. All right.
We rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Okay. There we go. We run around like right through here. Look around. We see a student right here. Kind of do this type of thing. Look back at the castle. That's what I typically do. And that's because what we're going to do is we're going to hop on our broom. We're going to fly. Yep. Test flight. And see where we go. Because honestly, it's hard to give like a single benchmark number in this game. Because there's a lot of different areas. So you kind of have to base it off the area you're in the game. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard, Harry. I know. I know. Either way, this is doing amazingly right now. We had like a little stutter there, but I noticed it, but you hate spiders. Me too. All right. Now we go in here. Hop on in. And I believe once we get in here, our FPS usually increases like crazy. Yeah, we go to the Great Hall, which is right here. Do a loop around the Great Hall. We get some really nice FPS inside of here typically. Yeah. Very cool. Do that. Sticking at 73 FPS is very nice. It's very nice. I was like, it shot up to 100 there for a second. And let's go on the stairs. The stairs, this is where it increases, like inside the castle, your FPS is really nice. And this is where a lot of the game is played too, is you running around the castle, so like it's very important. So yeah, you can see the FPS gets over 100 here. And keep in mind, guys, this is with no upscaler on. 0 upscaling. Pretty freaking awesome, huh? All right, so I'd say everything combined, let's go with 82 FPS for that. I like that. No upscale. Castle run. Castle run was 80. I'll go with 82. 82, and then we got to do Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade is where your FPS drops dramatically. So we'll go to Hogsmeade and we'll go test there too. We'll travel to here. And we'll go test that. All right. If you want to be a wizard and you like Harry Potter, you buy this game. Duh. Absolutely. Absolutely. See, you can see already my FPS, it's going to drop a lot as soon as you go in here. I don't think we're even hitting 60 in Hogsmeade. That's the issue. So that's what you got to be aware of. So like, this is where you may want to try to use an upscaler, as in Hogsmeade. Let me see. Let's go to the main road here. Let's go down here. Yeah, see it like once you get out of Hogsmeade, your FPS goes back up again. But when there's all that stuff going on, you get such lower FPS. It's crazy. All right. Let's see what our settings are real quick. Just so I'm 100% on it. Everything's high, good. All right, no upscaler. Got it. All right, so we're going to start our benchmark right here. And just walk through Hogsmeade real quick up the street.
Good How very rude.
How very rude. All right. So right now we're like at 50, 51. I mean, it'd be nice if we could stay at 50, but yeah, this is where your FPS always tanks, is in Hogsmeade. So if you're gonna like, you know, get your settings messed around with, definitely do it here. That's where you'll find the, you know, your best FPS settings is once you go into Hogsmeade, because this is where it tanks all the time. See if you go inside of somewhere, play with stuff. Cool. I'd say it was like, it's like 50. I'd say it's just barely getting 50. All right. Barely 50 FPS. So it might be smart in Hogsmeade. It might be smart in Hogsmeade to use an upscaler, for the simple reason, or you know, if you're using this, you may want to use an upscaler just so you get, you know, solid FPS everywhere. Even though it's like really nice in the castle, all that stuff, but those flavored coffee drinks are delicious. Oh yes, they are. I know. I kind of want to see if we turn FSR 1.0 on, how much that changes. Let's see, just for fun. Settings. It's amazing what FSR does. It's pretty nuts. And usually I find with like the older AMD cards, FSR 1 does really well. Let's just do the balance preset and see what it does. All right, and then FSR 1.0 balanced. Hogsmeade. Okay. It really does from the older. It does. It's kind of nuts what it does for it. Okay, so keep in mind we were just barely hitting 50 before FSR. We'll be able to hit 6. Oh my god, it's blurry. So the only problem is it might make things a bit blurry like this. And it's honestly not really improving our FPS. So this card might need FSR 2 then. Yeah, it's not really improving our FPS and it looks really bad. Alright, so for this, maybe FSR 2 is what we need for this card. So for like the RX 570, FSR 1.0 was really good. But maybe we have to do FSR 2. Yeah, that was pretty bad. You feed your GPUs water when they're thirsty. Not sure about coffee. Yeah, you know, I know what you're saying. Let's try 2. Maybe this card requires FSR 2. Unbalanced. Just like last time. Let's give that a shot. Okay, much better. Alright, things look much better. Okay. Already, things look better. But is our FPS increasing? Let's see. I mean, are we getting the same FPS? Nope, some of our frame rates are going above 50. So it may give this a chance to, like, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's like only in certain spots it'll give you a better frame rate, but not really. It's nothing crazy groundbreaking like DLSS typically does. Yeah, so again, it's almost the same FPS. Maybe in other areas it would offer you to get maybe offer you to get above 50. Yeah, like right around here. See what I'm saying? But the main drag, which I typically benchmark, it's still just about the same. And I think it makes the quality look a little more jaggy. So, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it may be worth using. It might not. I don't know. It's not as big of an improvement as I thought it would be. Okay, cool. Got that all down. All right. I'm back. Here I am, guys. I didn't go anywhere. Huh. Very curious. Very curious. Let me get out of here and let's fly really quick. Let's see what FSR does to that. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Like FSR kind of makes things look a little, they have a certain look to them sometimes. It makes certain elements look weird. You know, I don't know how to describe it. It's like they look a little like they're not fully rendered, you know? Chris, yeah, if you bought something from URCD key, VIP URCD key, yeah, you just you download the ISO or the, you know, you make a bootable USB with Windows 10 or Windows 11. Install that, and then when you just go to your activation and you put that key in. Or you can put the key in as you're downloading it. Whee! It's probably because we see they're a CPU bottleneck. It doesn't look like there's any kind of bottleneck, honestly. It's let's go back to oh, thank you. My wife just came and graced me with her presence, and she's being the greatest ever. Oh my gosh, a poppy seed muffin, chat. What else? What is this? A pizza hand pie from her work. Unreal. Love ya. Hi. I'm almost done, actually. I got a lot done already. Oh, okay, well then I'll get off after you guys get back then. Have fun. No. All right. Yeah, delivery service, right? Let me verify this really quick. So, are we thinking there's a CPU bottleneck? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, you know, not the most healthy of snacks, but I mean, dude, the stuff from her work tastes very, very good. All right. Did we see a CPU bottleneck while we were in here? I mean, okay, it goes up to 73, 70. I didn't notice that, so you could be right.
My first employment was at Honeydews. Stop girling.
Well, that's why I test this location, Dev, because it's just, there's a lot going on. So yes, it does require a lot more CPU power. I wouldn't say it's a bottleneck because we're still using a lot of our GPU, but yes, I think this is just a very CPU heavy area, which is why you see a lot of times you see a lot of systems struggling with it. That's why I always test here. But around the other parts of the castle and whatnot, it's very nice. Yeah, Hogsmeade just has a lot going on. Then as soon as you leave it, you see the CPU usage dropping down. So, yeah, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. So it definitely uses more CPU in that area for sure. Yeah, see, as we go out here, you'll see we're using a lot more of our GPU and a lot less of our CPU. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Good point. Good point. Well, make sure I write that down. I'll make sure I write that down. All right. So that's Hogwarts Legacy, guys. I mean, I think we got some pretty good findings there. Let's get out of the game. Awesome. We definitely found out some good stuff about Hogwarts Legacy there. Okay. So after Hogwarts Legacy, what do I got left here? I think Steam games are done. So we need to hop on to. I would love to see you play horror. Hey man, it's a possibility. We might hop in some horror games again. Let's do. Should we do Red Dead Redemption 2? That needs to get out of the way. We do need to do that. So, oh my god, these pizza hand pie things are so good. My god, they're good. Okay. So hopefully Red Dead Redemption is smooth. We don't have any issues with it. Let's boot this up. Let's boot this up real quick and see what we get. I think I'm gonna stick with my usual just 1080p high settings. Okay. And hopefully, everything goes to plan. There's also upscalers in Red Dead as well, so maybe we probably have to try those. So, oh yeah, I can't drink that yet. I'm gonna save that for later. Need to drink water. I gotta make sure I drink more water every day. Water is good for you. You need it. All right. Let's see. Game's loading. Game's loading. Things are looking good. We're not getting any issues. That's great. All right, where's the shotgun? There it is. Oh, never mind. There it is. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's doing fun. Allow access. Yes. They always do this kind of thing every time you sign, or first time you open the game again. Okay. So with Red Dead, we'll run the in-game benchmark because this has actually got a very good, or the benchmark's actually really good for this game. All right, display. What are we running here? Oh no, that's that's the HUD. Graphics. If I remember correctly, Red Dead Redemption 2 online is more GPU demanding than CPU. It should be. Typically, it is. VSync off. Triple buffering off. I don't need that on. Quality preset level balanced. Favorite performance. What do I normally do? I think it's the first balance preset is what I typically do. Yeah, the first balance. Although we're going for like high settings, right? So like maybe we do a little higher. Those are like more medium settings. Let's do what turns things more to high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's so many balanced presets. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we go to like that. Like the third balance preset. Maybe I might have to record that and show it, so people understand what preset I'm using. Here. Okay, we're using this one right here. 1, 2, 3. We're using the third balance preset. There you go. It's got a mixture of like high. That's still a mixture of high and medium, I feel like. Maybe the fourth? Is that more high settings? It's like right in the middle. We'll go with that. Right in the middle. This preset right here. Like the middle preset. We'll stick with that. All right. And I'm not going to mess with anything else other than I think the graphics API should be Vulkan. We'll leave it at that. And yeah, we'll just do that. Can we do full screen? Is it capped at 120? Okay. We'll stay there. Apply changes. Yes. Okay. Okay, and then we need to do run benchmarks tests. All right. Let's see what we get while in the benchmark. I mean, there may be more room to pump the settings up still, but I'm trying to just go with an overall like high setting preset. Yes, Chris, if you have a if you type in ! Discord, I do have a Discord channel that you can join if you'd like. And this, of course, is one of those benchmarks that takes forever. Here. All right. Let's see if this will load. All right, so what are we getting in the initial first scene? I usually only like record the last scene because that's the most intensive one, in my opinion. We'll see. Let's see what we get. No worries, man. All right. Still loading. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, it's better than I thought. Better than I thought. Getting 78 in the initial one. Nice. Yeah, so if this is any indication, guys, a lot of these games that I'm testing today, they can also be played at 1440p. No problem. You can tweak your settings and absolutely go up to 1440p if you'd like. So it's kind of a, it's a pretty insane value for $320. Yeah, all these benchmarks we're getting right here, these are really nice. Wow. These are, oh wow, we're getting like 100 right there. Dude, awesome. Well, the game looks really good too. Apparently Angus tried to kill another bull with a dang hacksaw. All right. I think it's the next one that I record, right? I know, dude. Rockstar Games, if anything, they're just entertaining for the funny stuff the NPCs say. All right, let's record this. This is looking good too. Is the Intel Core i7-6700 will make problems with Apex Legends because of the 4 cores? I don't think so, Adam. I think the i7-6700 would be a great CPU for that game. Now, if you can find the equivalent Xeon processor that they have for the i7, like I'm using in this PC, you may be better off because it seemed the Xeons back then had hyper-threading. It's a great game, but one of those that has almost too much detail. Yep. Too much detail and, like, hard to... What do you call it? Hard to even, you know, beat everything because there's just so much to it. It really is. What the hell? The benchmark's looking good, chat. Benchmark's looking real good. Wow. So for a game like this, if you can stay around 80 FPS, this looks real good for what you paid. Absolutely. Like, the price to performance I'm getting out of this machine is just pretty insane. And again, this is just at 1080p. I know some of these games you can run them at 1440p as well. All right, what's our average? Average FPS of 80. Would you look at that? It's exactly what we want. That's nice. That is very nice. All right, now, what happened? Oh, is he using this? Why is nothing working here? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was like, why is my thing not working? Okay. Now, this means nothing if inside the actual game, it's different. You know what I mean? If in the actual game, you get way less FPS, then, I mean, who cares about the benchmark, right? We're getting 85, 86. I mean, would you just look at this? This is in the actual game, guys. Yep. We're honestly just gonna do this. Here, camera. Let's, I mean, I know it's dark and you can't really see much, but, can you wait in this game? Like, wait till morning? Oh, I think you, oh, you have to sleep, don't you? All right, Chris. Thanks for hanging out, man. Come on back anytime. We're getting like 90 in certain areas right now. Very awesome gameplay experience. I love this. Look at this. Let's record. Let's go where you can see the light. What? As you can see, we're getting like 90 in the game. It's even better. Might go and might come back in a bit. Love you, Ricky. See you tomorrow on the stream. Love it. All right, man. We'll catch you later. Awesome. Honestly, man, I haven't played this game in a while, but I feel like I need to. I need to, what do you call it? I need to, got him. All right, now let's exit the game before I before it saves it, and then I yeah, completely screw up my save. All right, cool. All right. Well, Red Dead Redemption 2, that was like in actual game. Obviously that's not in one of the bigger cities in the game or anything like that, so you know, take that for what it is, but either way, that was still a really good gameplay experience, like, right? All right, let's open Epic Games, and I think the last one we need to test with this PC is good old Fortnite, and I think we're good. So yeah, I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna launch Fortnite here in a minute. I just got to go to the bathroom. I've been drinking a lot of water, like I said. So 1 second. Oh, okay, back. Yeah, this PC has been an absolute just like dream experience, I think. It's been pretty amazing. Like, honestly, just from me randomly conceiving this just by an idea from stuff I saw on eBay to how good it's actually playing games is like, it's pretty sweet. I'm very, very stoked that it's doing this well. Price of performance is pretty freaking awesome. Like, I just keep looking over there, and it looks like a Dell Optiplex, but it performs like, you know, twice or three times as good. And it still has even more potential too. Because you can get that, this is the i5 CPU that I got, the equivalent, basically. You can get it with an i7. You can get an i7 equivalent to put in there. And then you can switch out that power supply and put a graphics card that's like absolutely insane in there. Might be something I do down the line. Might have to do it. Fortnite, 1080p. It's doing some weird stuff. You didn't care about RGB, this is the best choice? Absolutely. If you don't care about, honestly, just if you want your PC to just work for your money, but you can add RGB to this too. You can make this look, I gotta do a line of videos on this. I really do. I gotta like customize the case, add some more case fans, maybe some RGB fans possibly, make it all work. I gotta figure out how to do it. Because this could literally just end up being like another Dell Optiplex rabbit hole that I go down. Really could. Yeah, like there's room for a front fan. This fan back here. I'm sure I could replace that with an RGB fan. I would love to put a different CPU cooler on here that gives it a little nicer look. I'm sure you could put some cheap RGB RAM in there too. I don't know, man. All right. Let's close this. Okay. We need to go to our settings and fix all that because everything looks all stretched and weird to me. For you guys, it probably looks fine. 3440 by 1440. We do not want that. Okay. 1920 by 1080. Okay, I can't even move that when it does that, so set that to 144 because that's what we play at. VSync off. Resolution, we need that 1920 by 1080. Apply. There we go. Okay, now everything looks normal again. Cool. DirectX 12. We like that. Quality presets. We'll just do high. Again, we're running a high preset. I know nobody plays at this, but this is a good way to benchmark the game. And then I believe 100% 3D resolution. Wait, what? Can you not? What? No, native. So 100, yeah. Off. No super resolution stuff going on right now, just whatever. High settings. No upscaler. No upscale. We'll see what that does, and then we'll see if we need a like a super, like, you know, the super resolution stuff. Okay. Apply. Wait. Why is it in a tiny window on my computer? Wait a minute. Can I do windowed full screen? Yes, I can. Apply. There we go. Fortnite's weird like this. We're doing Fortnite, Togue. Okay, here we are. Let's see what we get. Let's just do 0 build, battle royale, solo, play. Let's see how we do. In FPS, not how I do, because I'm sure I'll die, but it's fine. All right. Oh, I am refreshed after eating that. Just camp all game. You know, I can't do that. That is not my play style in any game. I mean, yeah, obviously I could do that, but I just don't want to, you know? That is just not the that is not the visuals game style. It's not what we do around here. I like to push and push and push and push and get aggressive. I enjoy that. I enjoy that a lot more than trying to camp and just get a win. I like actually pushing the envelope a little bit. All right, we're hitting 6. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay. So it's not the best. Somebody. Epic sax guy. Okay, well, turn me off. And once we land, I'll get it going. I'm gonna probably land like somewhere way over there. Hopefully by myself, so I can have I not landed over here before? Maybe I'll land down here, because it looks like I've never been over here. Cold War is actually heavily underrated, yeah. Trying to land where no one else is. Maybe right here. So I can just set my stuff up real quick. All right, with this run, it looks like we're not getting amazing FPS, but it's not terrible either. It's definitely playable. Is there somebody in here with me? I saw somebody in the distance. There is someone right there. We're gonna suffocate him. Suffocate him. Oh, it's my fault. I'm missing. There you go. We gotta beat Marshmallow. I missed a lot. There we go. We beat Marshmallow and his friend. Alright, so we're getting like 60 something. I mean, even with these horrible settings, still doing pretty good, I think. Yeah, I like this. I like this gun. I need better guns, though. Really need to find better guns. Alright, so we're getting about, like, what? I'd say, like, 63, 64. Alright, we'll record that. 64 FPS, which is not great. We can definitely do like, an upscaler and mess with the settings and make it a lot better. Is that the real Marshmallow? No. Just a skin. Just a skin. Alright. Alright, I might as well finish this out, right? Alright, let's see, what's the play here? What's the play? Maybe we go in the middle? The Citadel? Wait, can't you just ride these? Oh yeah, there's people in here, for sure. Do I see somebody there or not? See somebody right there? Could have sworn I just saw somebody right there, but... Do we just take the Citadel and make it ours? Oh, nope, I heard somebody. I know there's somebody in here. I literally saw him or heard him down there. Yes. Okay, we got a nice shotgun at least. So somebody's been here for sure. Took all the good stuff, apparently. Where'd he go? Man, what a loser. He ran. The dude straight took off, man. You see that? This is the kind of playing I'm talking about that I don't like. Oh my god. Like, Ricky, where's your aim? Okay, I suck. Oh my god. If I die here, it's my fault because I suck. About to say. Please, almighty ones, give me something good. Hi, baby. Okay. Well, I mean, where you guys going? Okay. I mean, did you want me to go with you? I mean, you're just going out and just going shopping, right? Okay, I mean... Okay. That's fine. I can stay here and just keep working and whatnot, because I'm gonna work after this. I'm almost done with this. Okay. Yes, 1 second. Let me kill this person. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll go hide in here. Alright. Daddy, get a kiss? Hi. Go have fun with Mimi and or Mama and Tiny. There you go. We'll see you in a little bit. Yes, go with Mama. Yes. See, she wants to go anyway. Alright, love you. Alright, now I don't know where this guy is. Oh, there he is. There you go. Bye, baby. Bye-bye. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Have fun. I'll see you. Love you. So funny. So funny. Such a funny little girl. Alright. Let me see. Oh, thanks. Alright, let's put these back in. Yeah, she always wants to come down and say hi to me, so... Gotta make sure. Always there, you know? Let me see. Yeah. I gain ammo if I slide, so I need to slide some more. Yeah, I'm in the circle still, so... What I really need to do is find ammo. Especially for this thing. So, I know we're not playing at the highest settings, guys, but... Doing military, having a family to feed on the content grind, probably get 5 hours. Yeah, sometimes. You're definitely correct there. Oh shit. Oopsies. Did not mean to do that. Oh, that was actually kind of well played by me, I think. Didn't even realize I needed to do that, but I did. I was kind of lucky. There was somebody shooting at me. I don't know where they're at. They were like right above me or something. I didn't even realize they were on me. Have you got any hobbies? I have a lot of them. I have probably too many hobbies, and that's the reason why I'm always doing something. Oh, I have another one? Alright. I'll go back up there and get that guy in a minute. I gotta find some, what do you call it? Gotta find some shield, and I also gotta find some ammo for all my guns. There is no ammo anywhere, I swear. Oh crap. Somebody's coming for me, I just don't see him. I hear him, I just don't know. I hear him blowing stuff up, I just don't even see him. I got plenty of shotgun ammo, it looks like, so that's fine. Huh. Thought I heard somebody shooting at me from over here. There was somebody like right there, right? I gotta go back towards him again. So... Huh. Well, we gotta go back towards him. Because that's what the circle is, so... I'm not sure where this dude is. Really don't. My issue with it is he is, up there, and I'm down here now. I was up there, not anymore. And my ranged weapons have, like, no ammo. I wonder if this guy's still sitting up here camping. Wouldn't surprise me. In here? Isn't this what people like to do? Sit in the leaf piles? Am I getting shot at, really? From where? Hmm. Oh shit. That scared the crap out of me. This guy's coming at me hard. Alright. We gotta play this smart. Because he has the high ground. How is he still hitting me? All right. So there's somebody over here, right? I saw somebody. I suck. There he is. I'll wait for them all to come over here. Someone coming up here. Oh god. Oh boy. Yep, there's a try hard in my midst. This ain't good. Oh god, this guy's really good. Yep, I didn't know what to do there. This guy's really good. Okay. This guy wanted the win for sure. Alright, so we got 64. So let me see. So if we mess with our settings a tad. That dude was like all over the place. I don't play this game enough for that. I got like all like my hands are like all over the place. Sure. Okay. Let me see. If we want to increase our FPS in Fortnite, what do we typically do? We do. I mean, it's cool. There are bots in this game. Yeah, true. What if we do? Maybe we do balanced. So I think we just do like super resolution, but like, how does most people play? So frame rate limit is 144. How does most people play it? Don't you play it like everything's low except for view distance? Like view distance is like far and then everything else is like off. Right? Like I'm pretty sure like textures, like you want those like what, medium? Everything else is low. And then, I mean, if we use a super resolution as well, that'll just... I wonder what we get if we just do high settings, but then like a, with super resolution. Right there, let's try that. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see if we can do like a balanced super resolution thing and see what frame rate we get with that. Oh, let's see if we can increase our FPS at all with this. Oh, much better. Oh my god, did I screw the game up? Nope, we're good. 103? Not bad, not bad. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Alright, turn me off. And we'll get ready to jump. Let's see, where do I want to go? Somewhere I can get started. Let's go down here. Somewhere where I can at least get my FPS thing going real quick. So we got 98 something FPS, like already right here. It's got to be better once we hit the ground, obviously. Really? Is there a guy like right with me? This guy's being a freaking pansy, man. What? How did I die? What? I hit him twice. The guy was hiding behind the stairs. That's so stupid. People like to camp in this game, don't they? All right. Let's play again. I couldn't even get to a spot where I could just... Oh my god. Stop it. I couldn't even get to a spot where I could just like, you know, start my benchmarking software thing. That's all I was trying to do. I was trying to get to a spot where I could just, start the benchmark real quick, but I had to just like fight right away. Oh man. I wonder how this handles Metro Exodus. I don't believe I have it installed anymore, man. But I would test it for you if I had it installed on this PC, but I don't think I do. I'm sure you could play it. This would absolutely play Metro Exodus. At what settings? I am not sure. I am not 100% sure on that, but yeah. Okay, now let's try to get an actual benchmark done this time. So I need to land like somewhere that no one's gonna go. Let's go over here. I think people do go over here, but last time I landed over here on the edge, nobody was over here with me. This is like that. This is like one of the new areas too. I think they have like the Jedi stuff going on. I found a lightsaber and stuff. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I got a lot of people flying with me. Great. Why am I not... What? Let me just go like right here. Try to get myself a gun. Start my software real quick. and actually benchmark this for real. Okay, we're on the ground. Okay, record. Okay. Yeah, we're getting more like 91 FPS now, which is good. Didn't somebody go over here? I could have sworn I saw some guy fly over here. Yep, he's right there. Maybe we hunt this dude down. Was that him or was that a fish? I saw him swimming. Get like 100 FPS now. It's not bad. Got him. Thank you. Appreciate you kindly. I never use that big sniper rifle because it fails me too much. If you don't hit your shot, you're just, oh god, you're just screwed. Yeah, I use my DMR a lot, so I'm just gonna use that. Yeah, I'd say we're about 91 FPS. Love it. That's cool. Okay. Okay, we got enough footage for the video. So now, zip over to here. I hear some people. All right. Oh, that was an NPC. Oh shit. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Really? Wow. Oh, he had his buddy with him. Oh, either way. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All right. So it's about 90 with just that on it. Cool. 90 FPS. And then obviously if you want to play at, you know, pro settings, you could do that. You could absolutely do that. All right. All right. All right, that was the last benchmark I needed to do, guys. So that is gonna do it, probably. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and get to working on some other stuff. Let's see that I have to do. I got videos I need to start making, some recordings I gotta do. So it's about that time for me. Had some fun doing the old streaming, and I think I'm gonna try to keep it going this week. I'm gonna try to do a stream like every day if I can, because I'm behind on stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, make sure you guys get subscribed and keep it right here because I'll be back again. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time, and have a great day. See you later.